Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. Today I'm going to do another topping for your Greek yogurt. You can have this as a snack, you can have it as breakfast. I think it's a wonderful treat to serve to children. It's kind of like eating an ice cream sundae, but without all the fat and bad chemicals or fake ingredients that they put into things. And I know many people like to buy fruit on the bottom yogurt. This is a healthier way to do it and more cost effective. So you will need your favorite brand of low fat or fat-free Greek yogurt. You can do this with regular yogurt, but the texture of Greek yogurt is just fabulous and it just makes it more decadent, okay? You'll need your pure vanilla bean paste. You can find this at TJ Maxx for a lot less than your grocery store. But if you can't find it at your TJ Maxx, your grocery store, and Williams-Sonoma does sell it, you can also use pure vanilla extract. I like the texture of this better. You will need your favorite brand of stevia extract flavored vanilla. I like the Whole Foods brand. It's wonderful. I'm going today to use walnuts for my healthy fat, and I'm just using 2 whole halves. These are raw walnuts, no salt. I have a cup of blueberries that were frozen because blueberries are not tasty right now. So these are frozen blueberries, and I've let them unthaw for several hours on the counter. Or you can leave them in the fridge overnight, but I would still take them out about an hour before to make sure that there's no frozen ones in there, because I don't enjoy this with frozen, like slushy fruit over it. I do like it room temperature. I'm going to be adding, for me, the freeze-dried black raspberry powder that I have talked about before. I do this for reflux and my esophagus. And then I'm going to add a dash of cinnamon. This will make it seem kind of like a little blueberry cobbler, you know, without all the fattening butter and bread or dough. Okay, so let's get started. And today I'm going to do it a little differently. Last week I used my Vitamix, and I do use my Vitamix regularly when I make these, which I've been making these every morning. I kind of wore myself out with my smoothies. I've been doing smoothies for 3-4 years. So now I'm back into my Greek yogurt kick. So, but today I will use my mini food processor because this one is just too big. So this is a mini one, and you want to use the chop option here. You don't want to grind, okay? So let's put our blueberries in, and it's got a lovely juice that it formed because they unthawed, and that juice is important, okay? And then we're going to take, I like a lot of vanilla. I'm going to take a half teaspoon of the vanilla paste, and I'm just going to drizzle it all over the blueberries. Make sure that it hits the blueberries. You don't want it to go to the bottom of the container because then it doesn't blend in as well. You know, I have to give this an extra stir when I do it in the food processor. Okay, so we've added our vanilla. Now I'm just going to add my walnuts, okay? And then I'm going to add 4 drops because I like it a little sweeter, because blueberries, I don't know, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not. So I'm going to put 4 drops. Did I hit play, record? I did. Okay, 4 drops, and then this is where I'm going to add a little bit of my black raspberry powder. I would tell you to go and Google this and read about it, because it's worth it if you are someone who has a little bit of reflux problem. Not that it's going to cure your reflux. And then I'm going to take just a pinch of cinnamon, because I don't like too much cinnamon, just a pinch of cinnamon. Or if you like a lot more cinnamon, you go right ahead and just do away. I'm just adding the rest of the vanilla. I hate to waste vanilla paste. Okay, so I'm going to put my top on, and I'm just going to chop. And just watch it, because you don't want it turning into soup. Take a look at it and see how it looks. I'm going to move it around a little bit in here. Make sure my walnuts are all in there and everything's incorporated. It's looking pretty good. That is good, okay? So now, let's take a pretty bowl. I'm not going to layer it or anything. You can layer it if you want, especially if you have an overnight guest and you want to be fancy-schmancy. You go ahead and layer it. But I'm going to take about 3/4 of a cup. 1 cup of the yogurt is 100. Oh, I got blueberry under my fingernail and cinnamon now. So they look dirty. Okay, the Greek yogurt serving is 1 cup, but that's 170 calories. The small ones are 6 ounces, so that's pretty much what I do. So I do about 3/4 of a cup. Okay, so I'm going to take my Greek yogurt, about 3/4 of a cup, just put it in the center of the bowl. Get all that off. Beautiful. And then we are going to take our blueberry mix. I'm going to take the center out and just kind of tap it so it all comes off. Put that in the sink. And then we're going to put our blueberries over our yogurt. And now you have a yummy blueberry cobbler type of, let me just get this all out. Doesn't look as pretty as the layered, but it tastes just as good. Okay, so now you have a beautiful Greek yogurt on the bottom with a beautiful sauce of vanilla and then the vanilla flavored stevia and some walnuts, and it is just yummy. Let's see. And this way you get a bite of blueberry in every single spoonful. So good, peeps. Now remember, I don't like a lot of cinnamon, so you can put as much cinnamon and really bring out the flavor of the blueberries, the vanilla, and the cinnamon all together. Just yummy. I hope you'll give it a try. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful. And most of all, peeps, try being lovable. It works. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.